Hello, everyone. Let me share with you a story of courage, rejection, and resilience. The story of a woman who transformed failure into one of the greatest successes the world has ever known. Before the name Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, before the books filled libraries and children's hearts, J.K. Rowling was simply a struggling writer. She was a single mother, living in a small flat in Edinburgh, surviving on welfare, and battling waves of self-doubt. She had an idea, a vision of a boy with glasses who lived beneath the stairs. But in the eyes of the world, she was just another dreamer with an unfinished manuscript. When she finally finished her book, she sent it to publishers, filled with hope. But the world did not welcome her. The manuscript was rejected, not once or twice, but a dozen times. 12 publishers closed their doors. 12 voices told her she was not good enough, that children would never care about a story of a young wizard. Can you imagine how heavy that must have felt? To pour your heart into pages, only to be told again and again that your words were worthless? Many would have given up. Many do. Yet Rowling did something powerful. She persisted. She held on to her vision, not because the world believed in it, but because she did. Indeed then, after so many rejections, a small publishing house finally took a chance. Bloomsbury agreed to print her book, but only 500 copies. Even then, she was told not to quit her day job, because children's books rarely sold well. Yet those 500 copies became the beginning of a movement. Today, Harry Potter has sold over 500 million copies, translated into more than 80 languages, and inspired films, plays, and generations of readers. So what is the lesson here, my friend? Success is not built on ease, nor on instant recognition. It is forged in rejection, refined by resilience, and ignited by courage. Rowling's story reminds us that rejection is not the end. It is often the doorway to the path we are meant to walk. Too often, we let the voice of doubt or the sting of failure silence us. We procrastinate on our dreams, waiting for the right time or the perfect plan. But the truth is this: progress belongs to those who continue despite imperfection, who take one more step when others stop, who see rejection not as defeat, but as redirection. Reflect for a moment. What dream have you set aside because of fear or rejection? What vision have you abandoned because others did not see what you saw? Remember J.K. Rowling. Her success was born not in comfort, but in struggle. Her story is proof that sometimes the world must say no many times before it says yes. So let this story be your reminder. Do not fear rejection. Do not wait for perfection. Write the page, build the dream, take the step, because what seems like failure today may be the very soil where your greatest success will grow. Let this story remind you, rejection is not the end. It's often the beginning of something greater. Subscribe to Mind Quest Motive for more timeless wisdom and powerful success stories. To think deeper, live stronger, and rise higher. Like this video if it inspired you, and share it with someone who needs the courage to keep going.